Is it? How's that? Is that reading light hitting anywhere that you can see? I don't think it is. I got a barn door lock, but it might.
Okay. Hey, you're better looking than I am. Why don't you stay here? Blondes, they say, photograph better than brunettes. That true or not? You are a blonde, aren't you? Redhead? We're the same. Oh, I know. Have you got an extra camera in case the lights go out? Who'd you get it from? Is that an NBC?
This is the camera. This is the primary camera.
Yeah.
This is the backup camera.
And that's an NBC camera, I presume.
No, they're both CBS cameras.
I know. Standard joke. Let me see that. Get these lights properly. Right. My eyes always have. You will find if you get past 60, that's enough. My friend Ollie always wants to take a lot of pictures. I'm afraid he'll catch me picking my nose. He wouldn't print that, would you, though, Ollie? Yeah. Now you can take a long shot, but that's enough right now. I guess I can see it. Oh, you want a level, don't you? Yes. Good evening. This is the 30. Ollie? No, only the CBS crew now is to be in this room during this. Only the crew. No, there will be no picture. No, after the broadcast. You've taken your picture. Didn't you take one just now? That's it. Because we don't want it. We didn't let the press is going to take one, so you've taken it. And you just take it right now. This is right after the broadcast. You got it? Come on. Okay. Okay, fine. All right.
Why don't you tell us, sir?
All right, fine. I'm not going to make the other photographers mad by giving you too many. That's enough, okay? Now, all Secret Service. Is there any Secret Service in the room?
Just 1 Mr.
Out. You don't have to stay, do you? If you're required to? Okay. I'm just kidding you. I always try to get
August 8th, 1974, at 20 minutes past 5 o'clock. And me and Carl are here waiting to
Have a good laugh.
to see President Nixon give his speech at 6 o'clock. Carl, what do you think President Nixon will have to say this afternoon?
I think that Nixon is going to say that he's going to just leave the nation in the lurch.
In the lurch.
Right.
The President's speaking now. Would you turn the TV up, Carl?
Investigations of the so-called Watergate affair. As you know, I have provided to the special prosecutor voluntarily a great deal of material. I believe that I have provided all the material that he needs to conclude his investigations and to proceed to prosecute the guilty and to clear the innocent. I believe the time has come to bring that investigation and the other investigations of this matter to an end. 1 year of Watergate is enough.
That's a man after my heart, man.
Congress did not agree with the president that 1 year of Watergate was enough. At any rate, it did not agree.
Carl, that makes me want to cry. I'm going to call my aunt up in Albany and see what she has to say about this.
The House voted 404.
Hello, Francis.
Yeah, hi.
How you doing?
Just fine. How about you?
I'm okay. You sound like you're eating.
I am. Just about finished. Yeah, so we can watch Nixon's speech and see what he has to say.
Oh, is that right?
At 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, me and my friend over here, Carl, we're getting ready for it too. What do you think he has to say?
Well, evidently, it's supposed they said over the news that he was going to resign. When they said that Ford had picked Rockefeller to be vice president. So, I don't know.
It's kind of pretty significant day.
Oh, man. I say, good night.
Good riddance now.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going to happen now. You know, things might go from bad to worse. I don't know.
Oh, I doubt it. Probably get
Nobody
better.
can know, you know. So, I don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, well, I'm going to get going here because I'm tape recording people and their feelings about Watergate.
Oh, you're not.
Yes.
Ted, you not. Get that on your tape recorder.
Okay, I did.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll see you. Bye-bye. Well, that was my aunt. She seemed to be appreciative of the idea, Carl.
Well, I really don't like the idea of Nixon's resignation at all, because I want him to be impeached. I want him to go through a long, televised public humiliation.
Wouldn't that be expensive for the taxpayer?
I'll be willing to pay my taxes next year if they'll impeach him. I haven't paid my taxes in 8 years.
8 years? Sounds like you're in the Peace Corps or something.
Well, I've been around.
See, I got a friend in Michigan. We'll call it Michigan and see what we can get over there.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Who was the man that said in 1962, you won't have Dick Nixon to kick around anymore, and was wrong?
That sounds like $1 million. Let's see. Was that President Johnson?
No, Johnson was not quite the name.
Well, calling Michigan now. I hope we can get an answer.
Hello?
Hello, Frank.
Yeah?
You watching television?
Yeah, who's this?
This is a survey we're taking to see if the people are listening to Watergate.
Yeah?
Are you listening to it tonight?
Yeah?
Can we have your reaction?
Well, I am not a native of this country, so I don't want to pass an opinion, really.
Is this the Cervantes residence?
Yes.
Is there anybody there who is an American citizen?
Yes, my wife.
May we speak to her, please?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's me.
Hello?
Miss Cervantes?
Yes?
This is a public survey we're taking on opinions towards the Watergate affair. How do you feel about President Nixon's resignation tonight?
Is this Ted Cox?
Would you just answer the question?
It is, honey. What are you doing calling, Ted?
I'm getting reactions around the country.
Well, we think it's something else.
Something else? How does that mean? You feel he should be impeached, or?
You recognize his voice. Here's Frank. Ted?
Yeah.
Well, you really pulled a good one on me.
Hey, well, that's the reason I called. I wanted to get your opinion.
Oh, well,
Even though you're an alien, give an opinion, man.
I don't know. I think, if he resigns, he still should, have some things done to him,
Oh, yes. You
Because,
mean...
like they say, the other guys who are serving sentences right now, and so, Dean, Haldeman, Ehrlichman, all those guys, Magruder,
You want to turn it up, Carl? Yeah?
He's just as guilty as the president, but just because he's the president, he doesn't deserve any immunity,
Right, he's an American citizen like the rest of us.
Right.
Today, having gone through a very tough day yesterday, in making up, as Stephen Bull says,
I find it interesting, really, I do.
You picked a good time to come to the United States.
And you're a speaker guy.
Hey, well, let me get Mary's opinion here.
Right, right. Hi,
Hi,
Ken.
Mrs. Cervantes.
Yeah.
Can we have your opinion on the impeachment or resignation?
I hold the same opinion as my husband.
Okay.
That's not true. No. Hey, Ted, what do you think about it?
Oh, I think it'd be nice if they would impeach him and then we'd see what happens, but resignation's within acceptability.
But what?
It's acceptable.
Yeah, well, he's gonna, isn't he?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm making calls around. I'm recording all these calls to get different opinions, so.
You're recording the calls?
Yes.
He's recording his call already. I don't know, to get opinion. Then about 50 years from now, it'll be history, huh?
Yeah. We'll be able to sell it.
Anyways, I think you should be impeached.
Okay, well, we got you down, and if we want to take you to court, we got you.
Well, they got you too.
Yeah. Hey, I better say bye to Frank then and go.
Okay, here. Yeah?
Okay, Frank.
Okay, Ted, we'll get in touch with you, okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay, take it easy, guys.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye. Well, Carl, I called up Michigan, and the feeling was that he should be either resigned or impeached, as I gathered from their statement. We'll call somebody else in California and see if we can get some reactions here. This is the Kramer residence.
Yeah?
May I speak to Mr. Kramer, please?
He's at home right now.
Is Mrs. Kramer there?
No, her mother is. I did not find.
That's, who is this speaking?
I'm your daughter.
Well, this is a survey we're taking concerning the Watergate case and President Nixon's resignation. Would you care to give your opinion about the occurrences today?
Well, what's that?
Well, what feelings do you have? Are you for or against President Nixon's statement?
I think he should resign.
And why do you feel that way?
Because he's ruining the country. I don't know, making life worse.
Do you feel it would be better for him to be impeached?
I don't know. You want to talk to my grandmother? She knows more about it.
Okay. Yes, this is Mr. Jones from the Census Department, and we're taking a survey on President Nixon's resignation speech tonight, and we would like you to give your views on this.
Well, I think he should have been impeached.
As opposed to resigning?
Yes.
Why do you feel this way, ma'am?
Because it would resolve so many things in the public's eye that we will never really quite comprehend, I think.
How do you feel about the amnesty being given to all the young people who were rebelling during the Vietnam War and were went off to Canada, and that which Nixon had a direct influence on?
Well, I don't think they should have been lenient to them, but it seems like a very hard problem to know what to do with after this time.
Okay, ma'am. Well, we appreciate your comments very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, Carl, that was California that we just talked to, and
And Ted, this is another Oreo celebration that I'm eating here. I'm a health food nut, but on a night like this, I just break down in elation. I go hog wild, ruin my diet.
Good evening. This is the 37th time I have spoken to you from this office, where so many decisions have been made that shape the history of this nation. Each time I have done so to discuss with you some matter that I believe affected the national interest. Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
Hey, Zach, wake up!